cultured soul and sound character, you must strive to protect India's legacy for future generations, the legacy of deep-rooted pluralism, rich culture, social justice ethos, young democracy, and inherent secularism. You are the guardians and proponents of this legacy. You must defend it from all threats. You're possessed with a rare advantage that will help you in overcoming challenges in your personal and professional life. We live in the networked age, the age of the World Wide Web. Similarly, as you graduate, you too have access to an unusually qualified network, like-minded and similarly talented individuals connecting your outside world to your alma mater. Consider the importance of you being part of what is it now, a 114-year tradition of Christian Medical College graduates from Vellore. Your networks are therefore a critical component of the global network that crisscrosses the world at an astonishing speed. With your quality education, I'm confident that you will play a critical and valuable role in this network and in developing your own for the future, both personal and professional. Work hard and ensure that your growth translates into the growth and achievement and the advancement of your network. That is, you may don various roles in life, but whatever role you play, ensure that in the process, those who come after you and become part of your network also benefit and advance. We have at least one student here I've seen from another country. Maybe he will become one day the head of a pharmaceutical company in a Southeast Asian nation or a hospital. But do not forget, I hope, to mentor young students of Christian Medical College of batches to come. Connect to your peers engaged in the practice of medicine and research in India. Assist your faculty's new research assignments. Perhaps negotiate a deal for advanced medical equipment for a hospital that your friend or classmate is setting up in some remote rural village in the poorest parts of India. There's a way in which the networks can transcend boundaries and divisions. There's no question that your efforts to succeed throughout will be multiplied through the CMC's network. Now, I've given you a lot of advice, as has your principal. And some of you may feel it's easy for those of us on the podium with all they've already achieved to say this, whereas you're still young and you face many obstacles on the path uphill. Yes, actually, you must remember that there will be roadblocks. Those times do stop for a bit sometimes, draw in your strength, knowing that the colors of life are splashed on a larger canvas, and that to move a few paces ahead, one must sometimes take a few steps back. Never be afraid of failure. Sometimes you must take risks, and when you're young is the right time to do that. Experiment, and you will succeed. Succeed because success is sweet, and it teaches far less than the failures of life. Believe me, I've been there. There is no truly successful person in this world who has not known any setbacks. What matters in the end is not how hard you fall, but how strongly you rise again. That is what I hope your rootedness here at CMC has given you. We place the country in your hands today. You are the masters and commanders of your destiny as well as of ours. Be the best that you can be at whatever you choose to do. After all, no one can be a better you than you yourself. Never let yourselves down, and the rest will follow. Do your best for yourself, your country, and the world. These aren't just words, but years later, when you look back, you will see that your career in medicine has indeed been a contribution to the country's success. So aspire not for yourself alone, but for your community, for the country, for the world. Make a change for the better in India, in the world, and that will be your great legacy. My thanks to the Christian Medical College for inviting me here to share my thoughts with you at the convocation ceremony of this college. Congratulations once again to the graduating batch. Be proud of what you accomplished. Be optimistic and enthusiastic about what you will accomplish, and achieve great and wonderful things with that sense of moral responsibility I mentioned that will make all the distinguished people on the stage, all your parents in the audience, the teachers who have shaped you, swell with pride and joy. The world awaits you. Make it a better place. Thank you, congratulations, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, for those very inspiring and powerful words of advice to the graduating batch. As a mark of our gratitude, we'd like to present to you a memento. I request Dr. Alfred Daniel, the principal, to hand it over to. Thank you, sir.